as you can probably tell from the title of the video, we are lifting the back of the Subaru today. Not much, but having a lot of issues with tire rub and whatnot between the fender. I might roll my fenders more, but I didn't really want to crack my paint, so I'm going to try to lift this 3/8 of an inch, I believe. We're using Subtle Solutions Saggy Booty spacer set, and should be a pretty straightforward install. As you can see, this fits a lot of different Subaru models, but yeah, see how it goes. So this is before. You can see the back's a little bit lower than the front, so this should level it out and get rid of my rubbing issues.
Making video.
Alright, so in the back you're going to take out this tray, and then once you take that out, you take out the thing that covers your spare wheel, and then you'll be able to get to the top of the strut bolts. Show that real quick. Alright, now that that's out, see, you're in your spare tire area, all that stuff just pulls out. You have this styrofoam piece that's right there. These two clips just pop out, and then you have this piece that was in right here. So as you see, it slides in through the top and then pops in. If you reach behind, just push it with your fingers on both sides, you won't crack it. And then now you can get to the two, look like 12 mil, maybe 14, probably 12. These are the top of your strut bolts. Just take those out and slip the spacer in, bolt it back up, and then you'll have yourself a slightly lifted Subaru. Alright, the two nuts are off the strut bolts. If this would ever focus, that would be great. You get the point. So in theory, if I lower down the jack that's holding this up, it will hopefully lower down the suspension, and then with the suspension lower, I can, if I can get this box open with one hand, I can put the spacer on. So set the tripod up and see how that goes. I don't know, that didn't work, so I might have to hit it with a hammer. So I decided just to take the whole strut out to do that. It's a 17 mil nut and bolt on both sides. You put a wrench on the left and a ratchet on the right, and yeah, you just loosen them, and then you can leave this on a bit, hit with a hammer if your bolt doesn't want to slide through initially. So I also put the top strut bolts or nuts back on, so I'm gonna support this with the jack, just put it on the bottom of the knuckle, and then yeah, take the top ones out after I pull this bolt out, and then the whole strut should come out, and then I'll show you how to put the spacer on. Enough room to slide the spacer up in here, and then I've used a little one of these ghetto jacks. This one's from like an old Toyota, to push this down, and now I'm going to loosen it and lower or raise the suspension back up and line up the strut bolts and slide them through, bolt it down, and I think the next shot you'll see is me putting the wheels back on and lowering it down and showing you a comparison. Alright, now I can see it sits level. Kind of want to slam it now and just pull the fenders, but we'll see. This definitely won't rub now. If it does, I'll be amazed. Alright, that's it. That's the saggy booty remedy from Slow Solutions. See you guys later.